Hello all and welcome to my year-long project dealing with digital privacy concerns as it relates to the United States versus Carpenter case of 2018. Basically, what we have done is we created a content analysis that encompassed about 231 cases that have been litigated already through the court and have cited Carpenter within their decision in some capacity. So basically, what we have done is this project focuses on the judicial impact that has come out of the Supreme Court decision with Carpenter. This modified the judicially impacted, this has modified and impacted the judicially created third party doctrine, which allows law enforcement to seek information from a third party. This could be a bank, phone companies, internet providers, what have you. And they can do this without using a search warrant because you have voluntarily given your information over to this third party. So basically, what we did was we took all of the cases that we gathered from the Shepard citation tool that had cited Carpenter, and we looked at a few different questions of basically how has the Carpenter decision impacted these cases? So are the courts citing in favor of the precedent that was generated from the Carpenter decision, which you will read within the website, or are they distinguishing themselves from this? And we also want to kind of understand what surveillance tools are being used to gather the information against the defendants. How are the surveillance tools being used? What kind of crimes are the surveillance tools being used for or with? So we pretty much came up with broad categories, which included homicide, armed robbery, sexual misconduct, property offenses, drug crime, what have you. There's a lot of different ones that ended up coming up. Those are just kind of the big broad categories. And then we also created subcategories for these different surveillance tools, which included CSLI data, which is cell site location information, camera surveillance, IP address, subscriber information, bank records, GPS, and a variety of other different software and databases that were used to obtain defendant surveillance in some kind of capacity. So from that, we were able to kind of see, again, how is the Carpenter's decision impacting defendant outcome? So are they winning these cases, or are the state and law enforcement kind of taking the rein on this by some means of an existing precedent, which for our cases are going to be the good faith exception, which again, you'll read. You will read. So I hope you enjoy. Thank you very much for taking the time to read through the website. It means a lot to me. Like I said, this is my year-long project. This has become my baby. So I really appreciate it. Hope you guys enjoy. Thank you.